YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. And guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Guys, we gotta talk about what's going on with Bitcoin. $82,000 Bitcoin today and still running, guys. Our entire cryptocurrency market cap coming in at $2.8 trillion. The Fear Greed Index almost going into extreme greed mode. What does this mean, guys? What does this mean? We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it all today. And guys, I'm going to give you some coins that I feel like have a really good opportunity of being that next 10x, 100x, 1000x meme coin. If you guys like that, again, guys, make sure you hit that like button by letting me know. That lets me know that you guys appreciate my content, that you want me to keep making more content, and that you guys don't just want me to focus on real estate, because I got me making good money on real estate right now. But I really like to dedicate my time to making sure that you guys are safe and that you guys are educated and that you guys are able to go out there and do your research on the coins that are trending right now. So if you guys appreciate that, again, hit that like button. We're going to talk about Bitcoin today again. Total market cap coming in at $2.8 trillion, getting close to $3 trillion, guys. It seems like we're going up like 5% in market cap, 5 to 7% every day. It's totally crazy. We're also seeing Bitcoin breaking out of some, what I think could be some psychological resistance here. And again, we're in price discovery mode right now, so it's really hard to say, right? But you can see Bitcoin just breaking up leg after leg, and that's what we pretty much said would happen, guys. We talk about, I told you guys, I said this pattern is not going to result in a small pump. It's going to result in a large parabolic move. I said so many times, and you guys are really seeing it. And I also made a very bullish statement that I think that honestly Bitcoin could hit 100K before Trump takes office, before inauguration. And I know that that's crazy, but again, I just know what the market cap could do. And again, I believe in good sound fundamentals. You guys could see here that the way we were looking right now, well, the way that we were looking back in like August, it was similar to how we looked same time last year. I knew that there was a good chance that we were going to break up, and I told you guys, I was even telling you guys when we were right here. I was like, I feel like right here feels like right here, and I feel like we just did this right here, and so the next thing that's supposed to come is a big leg up, and that's what I said. I feel like if we could break out, this is going to be a big leg up. Now, look where we at. Right? We're getting close to extreme greed right now. It's letting me know that we might see a correction. We need to see a little bit of a healthy correction, guys. I'm not going to lie. Bitcoin needs to see a little bit of a healthy correction based off of this Fear Greed Index chart. Remember, guys, when they are greedy, we're fearful. When we're fearful, they're greedy. That's why I'm able to beat these trends. I don't go based off of my feelings and my emotions and how I love it so much. I just go off of the trend, dude. That's it. I just, paying attention, looking for areas to lock in profit. Look at Solana, man. We got to talk about Ethereum, though. Ethereum up 30% also on the week, up 1% today. As you guys can see, Ethereum roaring back, making a comeback. I was one of the people, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was a little bit concerned about the price action that was going on with Ethereum because things were looking like they were headed down, right? Even we talked about even the other day, like, things could still be headed down for Ethereum. But look, shoulder, head, shoulder, breaking down. Then we created this nasty bear flag. Looking a little funky, right? And then we did create this price pump on this all-time chart, which does look good on the all-time chart. But if you go smaller, if you go to the one-year chart, it still looks good. But if you go to this one-month chart, we talked about this rising wedge right here, even breaking down. That could be negative, right? We lost this momentum where we were creating these higher lows, and now we're creating lower highs. So that's a sign that maybe this trend is breaking down, right? Maybe this is a shoulder, head, shoulder, and this might see a little bit of sell-off. Again, I think that Ethereum is going to move with Bitcoin, so I do think that when Bitcoin decides it wants to correct, that Ethereum is going to have a correction as well. So you guys can see Ethereum just came in at 32,000. I'm sure I'm gonna get a notification on my phone. Y'all get notifications on your phone from Coinbase every time something happens. I'm getting notifications from so many people. It's like I'm getting notifications from Twitter and just everything. So, but let's look at the Solana coins. You guys could see Solana coming in at 219. Let's go, dude. $103 billion Solana coin. Wow. Oh, man, it's starting to feel like crypto again. Look at that. I told you guys this cup and handle. I was like, man, there's a good chance this cup and handle breaks out. And honestly, guys, oh, man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I'm all in right now. I'm so glad I'm all in crypto right now because I was really on the fence, and that election had me very concerned. But I'm glad, guys. I'm glad I was dollar cost averaging into all of these projects. I'm glad that I'm seeing some amazing gains today. I'm actually going to talk about some amazing gains that I'm seeing. Let's go talk about it, guys. We're over here on Dex Tools today. You guys already know what I'm about to say. But we're on Dex Tools today, as you guys could see. Dex Tools is the #1 place. In my opinion, I enjoy Dex Tools. Personally, I like it. I don't know, maybe I like Dex Screener also. But I do like Dex Tools. Honestly, I'm kind of starting to like Dex Screener a lot, though. But I really like Dex Tools. I really like Dex Tools. And the reason why I really like Dex Tools, guys, is because you can catch those next 10x, 100x, 1000x coins. As a matter of fact, guys, I'm talking about one right now that I caught around 10 million market cap, and I'm a 15x on, boy. Look at this. Look at that. I knew Fartcoin was going to do well, guys. You guys can go back just 2 weeks ago and look at what the price of Fartcoin was during my video. Dude, I'm killing it in this trade. I'm super excited. I'm happy. Just feels good. I mean, it always feels good when you pick a winner, but you know, it's always like that little bit of you know, when you're like buying, you're like, I don't know, you know, oh my goodness. Like we even got Catalorian in here. This is another one that was mentioned on one of the live streams. I had somebody come in and ask me about this project. And this coin is absolutely breaking out today as well, up 81% in the past 24 hours. And just starting to see some real price action. So it is seeing a little bit of correction. But again, this coin is starting to see some price action. So it's picking up in volume. Will Catalorian do well? It's possible. I mean, it definitely did create this cup and handle, it looks like, on this 2-hour chart. And it's seeing some upside, right? It's seeing this breakout. Good for those guys that are holding this coin. Again, you always want to do your research on this stuff, guys. Anything that you hear, especially things that you hear that I'm talking about, though, on Dex Tools and stuff like that, you really got to do your research. And I had somebody say to me, Jay, you know, I watch your channel is because you talk about good projects, and I just feel like I don't gotta do my research. And I was like, bro, don't feel like that. I can't tell you enough how much I don't want you to feel like that. You need to go out and do your research. I just talk about the things that are trending today, and you know, we break down a little bit, but you gotta do your research. Oh my gosh, look at this coin. Shrub is again up again, bro. What the? Oh, look at this. 3 warnings on this audit. This is a coin that I talked about, and I was saying, like, there's a lot of suspicious activity going on in this, and I don't really like that. So there's a max sell ratio. There's a white list, which means that there's people that own this coin. There's an anti-whale feature, and there's a trading cooldown. This is sketch, bro. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? The trading cooldown? What the? Trading cooldown? What the? What does that mean? There's an anti-wheel feature and there's a trading cooldown. What the? But let me see. You see the contract creator's address. You can see everything that he's been doing as well. We could look. This is why you guys need to be tapped in on Dex Tools, man. And again, if you're new to crypto, man, do yourself a favor and hit the subscribe button. Because again, guys, I give you this type of information for free, and you're really not going to get anywhere else in crypto. You really did hit the jackpot finding this channel. Because you're just not going to get this, guys. Definitely not for free. And if there is somebody out there that's charging for it, it's going to be hard to find who that person is, if they're actually credible or not. I've been talking about this stuff for the past 5 years. So it has a little bit of credibility to me. You guys can see there's 3.8 million transactions coming out of this wallet right here. And it's an indicator that we're looking at a bot. That's what I'm looking for right now, guys. I'm looking for bot activity. You could see we found it. It's Jared from Subway, right? Didn't we just talk about Jared from Subway in my last video? It's important to kind of know some of these people. You're going to see some of these people multiple times, and you'll know, like, oh, this is one of the top holders. This guy, Dad News Bears, dude. That's how I feel about Jared from Subway. I feel like Jared from Subway. No, dude. No, bro. You scamming, my boy. You scamming Jared from Subway. I don't appreciate it. So, even though that coin is pumping, it's making new all-time highs at $32 million. Look how many warnings it has. It just has a lot of red flags on this. So I don't really like it. I don't really like it, boys. But again, go out, do your own research. Maybe you might discover that you really like that coin. Also, we're seeing some of these Trump coins maybe want to run again. I don't know. Maybe not though, huh? Maybe this is just some fake price action. Maybe the election coins are already done. The election's done, right? So, are we just gonna keep having Trump after Trump coin pumping now? I don't think so. It seems like a lot of people are bearish on this. Actually, look at this community trust is really low. Let's look at the transaction. You can already see there's 3,500 transactions going down. Let's check out this contract right here. Ethereum makes it really easy. I like checking Ethereum, man, because look, I could check 58,000 transactions. Look, this is how to check super fast. Boom, just go to token holders right here. And you can see on the top 100 how much these guys are holding, how manipulated this price will be. So it looks like they're not holding an insane amount. It looks like they're holding about 34%, but that is that again is a good amount, especially of a coin that's only $5 million market cap. I would also want to be paying attention to where the money's going, right? We want to pay attention to where all the money is going because, interesting. Look, what is this? Contract address. This is another open wallet. See how many transfers these guys have. This guy only has one transaction found. Money was put into his account from this one. We're gonna go into this one. He put money all out into different wallets. One out into this one. This one looks like a person. Another one out into this one 9 hours ago. So you can see there's bot activity. This is a sketchy trade. I see why it has low views. But again, guys, this is just how I do my research. I do recommend that you take time out and do your research. Don't just go buy things right now. Somebody said that they like to buy the stuff that I talk about. But look, what do I know? I'm just doing my research too. And you got to do yours. But look at this, guys. So we're talking about it today because, bruh, did I not mention ACT on the channel? It's up 2,000% today. Insane. So when I sell you guys, I'm looking for that next 100x, 200x, 1000x gainer. That's what I'm talking about. This is what happens during the bull cycle. And another thing is, like, I keep hearing people say, like, meme season's about to start. Or once Bitcoin crosses this threshold, we're going to be in the meme cycle. It's going to be meme altcoin season. Like, bro, where have you been? Did you just join the chat? Like, what the? Some of you guys have already made significant gains. Like we got people that were taking vacations when Bitcoin was hitting new all-time high. We've been around, dude. So, yeah, when people say things like it's about to be altcoin season soon, I'm just kind of like, oh wow, you haven't been dollar cost averaging, and you don't think I don't know. I don't know what that means. Like, it's gonna be altcoin season soon. What does that mean? Like the chart's about to break out? Like we've been in a bull cycle for how long now? Like what the? But anyway, let's talk about some of these other meme coins. We got Peanut right here, up 329%. Peanut's a coin that I was talking about on the channel just the other day, and I was just saying, like, I don't know how well this is gonna do. Is Peanut dead? Like, is this gonna be a narrative that is going to live on, or is it gonna crash and burn? Well, it seems like the market likes Peanut, right? Coming in at 43,000 holders today at a little under 500,000 market cap. And this is starting to turn into a project that I'm starting to like, actually, just based off of, again, the holder count mixed with the market cap. I am paying attention right now to this price action that's going on because, look, we got a little bit of funkiness happening, right? We were hoping that we were creating a bull flag right here, right? Flagpole, flag, maybe a bullish indicator. But look, now we're starting to break down. What could that mean? Shoulder, head, shoulder. That could mean some short-term sell-off, like starting to sell. See what I mean? It's not because I could predict the future, guys. It's just because I know how to read the chart, and it doesn't take that long to read the chart. I don't need to pull up lines and indicators. And somebody told me that too. Oh, Jay, you don't know how to read a chart because you don't pull up all these lines. I'm like, okay, I don't know what I've been doing all these days and nights, waiting up and making videos and talking about coins. And I guess I just got lucky when I watched them go take off and stuff. Like, no, dude, come on, man. Like, you know, you gotta. There's a little bit of logic to it. It is gambling at the end of the day, but, you know, we use indicators, and when you've used indicators enough, guys, you don't need to sit here and pull. I could pull them up. I do pull them up, but sometimes I do, right? Sometimes I pull them up, especially when it's a highly volatile trade, and I'll be like, okay, look, like, let's see what we got going on here. So, like, something like this, I'm cognizant of this too, because, like, this could be a fake out. But, again, starting to round out, maybe this could be making a possible recovery also. Look at some of these more macro charts as well. Is this thing going to do a dead cat bounce? If not, it could be looking pretty decent, right? Pretty decent. And if you really want to use indicators, these are the indicators that I use, okay? When I had to pull up indicators, but again, you guys see me using indicators a lot more when Bitcoin was a lot more volatile. I'm not using indicators right now. It's like I'm riding a bike without the training wheels, bruh. Riding a bike without training wheels, but I'm still checking contracts. That's one thing I'll never change. I will always check the contract, and I'm always trying to check audits because that's important. It's more important than me knowing how to read this chart. Look at this. Yeah, I see holding some support on this Kettner channel. You see how it bounces off this top level of this channel? This is why I tell you guys, man, I'm kicking game down. Dude, please hit the like button. Please comment and be like, Jay, thank you. Because, bro, nobody's going to do this for you, bro. I'm sorry. Nobody outside of my channel, nobody else is going to do this for you. They're just going to be shilling you some crap that is going to be a mess, bro. So, ooh, interesting. Legacy media killer. Interesting. 5,000 holders, 2.8 million market cap. This chart is looking interesting to me. This is definitely eye-catching for me. I like this. I like this holder count to market cap ratio. And I like how this chart looks. You could see how it's running. It's picking up in volume. This thing's trending. This has a couple of bullish things happening. So like let's watch it. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, Jay, I wish you would have told me. But because by the time you guys get to this video, this thing might have already broken down. It's looking that way. We talk about that cup and handle pattern, right, guys? We talk about it so much on the channel. We talked about it with Bitcoin. It's how I predicted that Bitcoin was going to see the run that it's having. Well, guys, similar pattern starting to form here. But, oh, is it starting to break down also? We have to kind of be cognizant and be paying attention. You could see on this 1 hour chart, it looks like, again, we rejected off of this upper level of this Kettner channel. That's why I told you, when I'm in these highly volatile trades like this, guys, I will have the Kettner channel open. You know, 2 million market cap coin like this, yeah, I'm going to have it open because, look, if we reject off of this, look how far down we can go to our next level. You know what I mean? That's why, again, sometimes I'll have things open and sometimes I won't. Like, if I'm trading Solana, I know what's Solana going to go down like 5-6% in a day, like 7-8% if it's like a super bloody day that day. That can happen, but with 103 billion market cap, it's not going to be as volatile as something like this. Now, this is starting to crank back up now. I also sometimes switch between this and like a candle chart or something like that, because the candle chart could tell me also, well, I'm starting to see that breakout and what my price action is looking like. So each one of these little candles here, because I'm looking at a 1 hour chart, represents 1 hour. Represents a 1 hour time interval, right? So you could see that this coin actually launched just yesterday. So it launched just yesterday, and it's been seeing a lot of price action ever since. Again, 5,000 people holding this coin. I want to check out what's going on with their transactions. I want to check out these top holders. This is just stuff that I do when I'm doing my due diligence. You need to do your own. I'm going to tell you right now, don't go out and buy this, because I'm going to have people be like, oh, you talk about this one. No, tell you right now, don't go out and buy. I'm telling you right now, do your research. Don't be lazy. Do not be lazy, guys. If you're lazy and you get rug pulled, don't be mad at anybody but yourself. You should be mad at yourself for not taking out the time when Crypto J has told you thousands of times to check these contracts. I've shown you guys, literally, I'm doing it as we speak. Look at this. So we're 5,000 holders here, 2.9 million market cap. This is how I'm reading it. I did tell you guys I like the holder to market cap ratio. What I'm a little weary of is the amount of transfers. You know that we're going to have some bots in this. So it is what it is. But I want to make sure that these bots are not moving around my money too much. So certain things that I'm looking at when I'm looking at this holder count page, also, I'm looking for people that are holding too much of the coin. Of course, I'm looking for people that are holding like a decent amount. Like honestly, if the top 100 holders are holding like 100, like 90% of the coin or something like that, I don't like it, bro. I don't like that. I like when they're holding like, I don't know, like 30%, not top 100, So if the top 10, top 30 holders are holding like 40, 50%, that's just not good for me. And sometimes it'll look like this where they only hold 1%, but then again, they're funding other wallets, and that's something that we track. So important, guys. Don't come into this space thinking that you can just go on Dex Tools and look at the trending coins of the day and then go buy them and you're going to get rich. It doesn't work like that. I talk about what's trending. Yeah. Do I hit all the time? All the time. You guys know that I hit all the time because look, we got things that are up right now like that, up 2,172% today. I'd be taking profit right now if I was in a trade like this. To me, you'd have to be stupidly, insanely greedy and just inexperienced, really. Inexperienced and greedy to not be taking profit in a trade like this. Maybe some of you guys did pick up this coin. Maybe this is one of those AI coins that you guys picked up. I made a video where I mentioned a bunch of AI coins, guys, like Fartcoin. I mentioned Goat. We talked about Sheegan and Deep Worm and Act, and I mentioned a bunch of these AI coins. Well, Act's one of the coins that's breaking out. It's trending #1 today, and that's what I tell you guys all the time, man. I'm looking for the next 10x, 100x, 1000x gainer. Look at Peanut jumping, man, and it happens. It happens every single day. So you guys can see Peanut here. Is it going to hold some support? Does Peanut want to pump, or is the party over for Peanut? I think Peanut might want to pump, man, to be honest with you, just because, again, man, Bitcoin coming in at 82,000. A lot of people looking, shopping coins right now. Let me know what you guys are shopping too. Let me know right now. Take the time out right now. Go to the comment section and be like, Jay, this is what I'm buying on the dip. Check this coin out. I want to see this one. Check it out. You just may see it. You never know. You never know. Look at Fred. Okay, Fred coming in at 16 million market cap, 10,000 holders holding Fred. Okay, Fred. This is interesting to me. Fred breaking out on the 1 hour. Man, are we finding some bangers today, boys? Look at this. Fred breaking out of this cup and handle. Wow, dude. Wow. What a day, dude. You know what's crazy? I really think, guys, when the bull cycle's on, nobody's on it like your boy, dude. Nobody's on it like your boy. I'm ahead of the game, bro. We talked about Duco early on the channel too. Billy, we talked about early. Man, oh my gosh. Whiff, we talked about early. So many of these things we were so early on, man. Is Whiff gonna start seeing a price recovery, by the way, too, coming in at $3 billion? We talked about the fact that SHIB's starting to see this price rally. Whiff is still the biggest project on Solana. Is this thing going to start tearing up, as you guys could see, breaking out of some key resistance on Whiff? What's going on, big dog? What's going on? Man, I'm stoked, dude. I'm so excited. Life is so good right now, boys. You know why? Because I'm seeing you guys making gains. I'm seeing you guys winning. And I'm seeing the channel grow. I'm watching the channel grow. You guys are supporting me so well. Supporting the channel so well, boys. I really appreciate it. I really do, guys. I want to see all you guys win. That's why, again, I make these videos. I could be doing a lot with my time right now, guys, but I dedicate my time to you guys because cryptocurrency is something that changed my life. And, it's at a time right now, guys, where this could really change a lot of people's lives, a lot of people's financial situations. A lot of you guys maybe did really well last season. Maybe some of you guys didn't do very well because you were too greedy, right? But this time around, you're more experienced. And so I try to bring to you my experience so you can learn from it. But you should also be learning from your mistakes too, right? You should be taking away from things that you got from last season, taking away from things that you maybe even learned this bull rally already. Some of you guys maybe have already got into some trades. Maybe you over leveraged into some things. Maybe you took out some loans and stuff like that in order to buy crypto. All things that I tell you guys, not smart, just based off of watching people, based off of doing my own stupidity. And that's really all I bring you guys is my experience. I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes as me. I've been doing this for a long time. I've learned the hard way. And in trading, guys, understand this. You're going to win and you're going to lose. Okay? There's going to be wins. You're going to have coins that you're winning on like this, and you're going to have days where you're losing. And you just can't seem to get a win. And that's totally normal, even when you are at a level where you're consistently hitting that 70 to 80% range of being right all the time. You're still going to have days where you're going to feel like you can't be right. And that's crazy to say, because again, I just said that you had 70 to 80% chance, but still you're going to have those days when the market's just not moving in your favor, where there's a lot of fake outs, and nobody bats for 100. Nobody bats for 100. So just understand that when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to trading, you got to pay your dues, homie. Some of you guys, you buying stuff and then you come crying in the chat. And honestly, dude, I have no sympathy for people that come into cryptocurrency crying, because I told you guys so many times that this is volatile. Understand the risk. You're happy on the days when you're up 300%, but then when you're down 60, 70%, then you're sad. And it's like, well, maybe you should have been dollar cost averaging. Maybe you shouldn't have over leveraged. There's a lot of things that maybe you can take away from that situation. But if all you take away is, oh, I lost, I'm sad, then you're going to lose again. You're going to take that mentality. You're going to go into the next coin and you're going to lose and lose and lose and lose and suck and lose. And then you're going to start getting mad at everybody else, right? Because you take no accountability. You're going to get mad at everybody else. And you're going to go into Telegram, you're going to cry, you're going to go ban from yourself from every Telegram under the sun. And then the price is going to recover. And then the community is going to hate you. And then you're going to hate yourself because you sold at the bottom. Come on, man. For somebody, I'm describing your situation here. And I don't want you to be that guy. I've seen it so many times where people have come in after a bull cycle and came up and fudded a project. I watched it happen with Bitcoin so many times. People have fudded Bitcoin up so many times before it's went on to run. And I'm not saying all these coins are going to go into run. As a matter of fact, guys, I would tell you myself that 99.9% of the coins on dextools.io are going to go down to zero. That's why I tell you guys, don't be greedy. Secure the bag. Nobody's telling you that. Everybody's telling you, oh, this is going to go to $50. To me, that's so stupid and irresponsible, and just not realistic expectations. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do with your money, and I'm not trying to tell you what to buy or what to sell. But I would definitely advise that you don't be greedy, because again, guys, there's a fear greed index for a reason. It goes up and down, and I pay attention to it all the time, more than a lot of you guys do. And I do that because I'm an experienced trader. A lot of experienced traders are looking at things like this, and we're also looking for times where we're looking to get the heck out, right? When's the time to get the heck out, right? That's what I'm trying to figure out. When do I think could be a possible zone where we're going to start seeing some correction. Now, I did make some assumptions. I did already make some predictions, right? I did say that Bitcoin was going to probably see 100K. Look at Bitcoin, man. 84,000. Let's go. Let's go, man. Can I get a let's go in the comment section? Bitcoin 84,000. Let's go, bro. But again, I did say that Bitcoin could probably hit 100K. I do think that the correction is going to come. I think it'll come after the inauguration. I think it's going to come closer towards February. I think that, again, we hit 100K before inauguration. And then I think that a little bit of that euphoria runs on for a little while longer throughout January, maybe late January, we start seeing a correction, and I think that we'll see a decent sized correction in February. I do think that it's coming. I'm telling you guys now that it's coming. I don't know when it's coming. So don't tell me what's the top, Jay. What's the magical number? And if anybody else is telling you a magical number, go on their channel, go hit unsubscribe, hit subscribe to this channel. Don't be an idiot. Okay, there I said it. Don't be dumb. Stop following these idiots. There I said it. Okay. Anyway, guys, I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you're shopping for. I'm going to make a part 2 to this video only if you ask for it. I'm not going to make it if you don't ask for it, guys. So again, let me know in the comment section if you want me to make a part 2. Appreciate all the support again. If you want to share this on your socials, it's greatly appreciated, guys. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.